Hello dear students, hope you all are fine. Welcome to the session 3 of chapter 1 Understanding Diversity from the subject Social and Political Life. Hope you people are reading the textbook as per the instruction, writing down the spellings, reading the slides in the videos and referring the images and listening to the video carefully. When you do all these things, you understand chapter much better and it is very easy to remember the question and answers. As we are nearing the exams, first semester, you will have to recite all the question answers that are sent, as well as you will have some questions which will be from the explanation and the textbook. So do read textbook, understand the topic very well, listen to the videos carefully. That would be a second reading or understanding, and read the question answers that are sent from the session question answers. So you'll score good marks. Let us start with the session 3, that is question and answers. Draw up a list of the different festivals celebrated in your locality. Which of these celebrations are shared by members of different religion and religious communities? Answer is festivals shared by different religion and regional and religious communities are Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti. These are our national festivals. So every Indian celebrates them irrespective of region and religion. Question 2. What do you think people in India, with its rich heritage of diversity, adds to your life? Answer is yes. Living in India with its rich heritage and diversity adds to our life in the following ways. We know different people, their culture, customs, traditions, backgrounds. These diverse things add to our life. Geographical diversities decide our way of life, our food, our occupation, and many more things. We relish our customs and traditions. Question 3. Do you think the term unity in diversity is an appropriate term to describe India? What do you think Nehru is trying to say about Indian unity in the sentence quoted above from his book, The Discovery of India? Answer: yes. We think that the term unity in diversity is an appropriate term to describe India. Diversities. Geographical diversities like different physical features, climates, vegetations, rivers and lakes. Cultural diversities like different languages, religions, communities, customs, traditions, festivals, rituals, etc. Despite all these diversities, there is unity among the people. They are one. They stood against the British and threw the mighty empire by adopting ahimsa and peaceful means. All the people belonging to various regions are one when the country's interests are involved. In natural disasters, they wholeheartedly contribute for mitigating the suffering of the people. Question 4. Underline the line in the poem sung after the Jallianwala massacre, which according to you reflects India's essential unity. Answer: don't forget the days of blood. O friend, in the midst of your happiness, remember to shed a tear for us. The hunters have torn away every single flower. to plant a flower in the desert garden, dear friend. Having fallen to bullets, we slept in Jallianwala Bagh. Do light a lamp on this lonely grave, O friend. The blood of Hindus and Muslims flows together today. Do soak your robe in the river of blood, dear friend. Some rot in jails while others lie in their graves. Do shed a few tears for them, O friend. The underlined line reflects India's unity. The line that is underlined is the blood of Hindus and Muslims flow together today. Okay, the underlined line reflects India's unity. When it comes to struggling for freedom of the country, the Hindus and Muslims came together to fight and their blood flows together. So that's all. We have 4 question answers. Do write them in your notebooks, recite for your exams, and do your exams well. Do recite question answers very well. And I hope you are writing question answers of all the subjects of social science, that is, be it history, geography, and civics. As I have been telling you always to write question answers and recite them. So please do follow the instructions so that you pass your exams very well. Best of luck, students, for your exams. This is where we end the first chapter of social and political life. Thank you. Take care.